Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. These headphones are killing me. We have a video tonight, guys. We're gonna have a little bit of an update going on about everything within foot. And yeah, if you guys enjoy it, thumbs up. Black Friday is not tomorrow. I just want you guys to understand. Like, people have been coming into my mentions and my stream today and being like, "Yo, Nick, is Black Friday tomorrow?" I'm like, "No, there's no Black Friday tomorrow." So to be honest, the market is doing pretty good today for people thinking, I guess, there is Black Friday. So I would say in the morning tomorrow that you guys should expect some nice little panic. There's probably going to be some panic in the morning for sure. I would expect that. Now, in terms of the market, I have bought my team today, the remaining pieces that I needed. And that remaining piece, rather, was Messi Team of the Week. Now, I bought him for 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a good price considering what I think he's going to start going up to. Which is, I think, higher into the 2.4s. We'll see. Oh, now he's 2, 3, 5, 5, so he's back down again. But, I'm going to have to take a little bit of tax loss, but I'm thinking I might keep him. I don't really know, man. We'll see. Might just take the tax loss on him after the weekend league. We'll see, though. I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to keep him. He's really good. And then we've got Dembele, Allen, and then Mbappe. So, the meta golds today are doing really well. Mbappe's up to at least, 104. And then you've got Neymar now that has kind of entered new territory in price. He's already up to 1.11, 1.12. So he's doing really well. And I believe that if we don't get anything tomorrow, all of these cards are going to be way more. Way more tomorrow night. So it could allow for a good time for you guys to get some money on some cards that you need, because Black Friday will be the following Friday. I don't know really yet I'm not really sure yet what I think about the market on Black Friday, but we'll be able to experiment and see what's up. We did complete Paulinho's SBC, guys. And the reason for that was that I did try him out on my second channel, and I thoroughly enjoyed him. I thought he was fantastic. So just to give you guys a little brief summary, if you haven't seen that video, he's really good. He can score. He's a really good box-to-box center mid. He's now 140K today. He's down about 30K because I think of the price drops of some of the 83s, 84s, which is a plus. So packs back, he's about 120K. I think this is somebody you guys go ahead and complete. He's 6 feet. He's high work rates. He's a great CDM / center mid. I think is a really good way to play. He's got 96 stamina. You slap an engine on him, he is really good. I'm going to put an engine on him. He's going to be our primary center mid sub for the weekend league. And then we've got Promes and Griezmann also coming into the squad for the weekend league. So it should be a good team this weekend. Hopefully we get another Elite 1. And, maybe if we get a 30-0, we get a 30-0. That's the only way we're going to get top 100. So we'll see. We did make some upgrades. We've got a better version of Dembele. We've got some better cards in here for sure. So we'll see if it makes the difference in the weekend league. We'll see. I've been playing with a good team, not a top tier. Now it's pretty top tier. It's pretty close to that. Now, in terms of the market, guys, the market is super weird today. The icons right now on the market are actually going to the highest prices they've ever been, which is good to see. I mean, it's good that we have a market that's going up because it allows for the panic, in my opinion, to be a little bit less. Because if the market goes up a lot, then it's not going to drop as much as the previous week, if that makes sense to you guys. So, for example, the prices on some cards that we had about a week or a week and a half ago, I just don't really see the market ever touching that point again. I just think it's going to be really hard for any part of this market to actually get back to that price that it was at before, because that was so low for the market. So, personally, at this time, I just can't really see the market getting down to that again. I just don't think it's going to happen. Now, obviously, things could change, and we could be in for a big surprise, but at the moment, I think that's impossible. And the reason why you guys are seeing me go to the 59th minute right now is I'm just kind of showing you guys, the market is so high today, in terms of the icons. People went ahead and bought icons, and I think it's a big thing to see is that people did a lot of SBCs this week. There was a lot of player SBCs that I think thoroughly interested people, and for me, I can see it with Paulinho is that we've got Carlos Alberto's baby card has gone from 800K up to 930K, which is crazy. And then also, his 90 card has literally gone from something similar. His 90 card is 1 million coins right now. I mean, that's crazy to me. 1 mil. Just mental for a right back in this game. So we're seeing it all over the board. I mean, even Zambrata's right back card, left back card as well. A lot of these cards really just increased in value today, all around the market. A lot of these icons did well. Another really good example of that is Baby Socrates. This guy rose a ton. He's actually down a little bit now, but he was really high earlier. I saw an 850 fresh, and now somebody's put a bid at 857. So market is super stable today. And then obviously I didn't get to show you guys in my team, but even guys like Lionel Messi are doing really well. This guy was 1-4 yesterday, and wow, is he up a lot. Today he is 146. My lord. So these guys are up a ton, man. A ton. They're up so much. So it's good to see for the market. It's very healthy. Now, on another hand, something that's not really good is the road to the finals. Now, the road to the finals seemed like people wanted to panic sell them today and didn't really realize that Champions League is next week. What I'm doing is that I have Torreira's. Oh, that's classic Nick. So I basically, guys, I bought Torreira's at, I bought these at 190 is where I bought my Torreira's. Now, he's down a lot, right? Because this guy was 240, 250 on Monday. You know, these guys should be the same or start to increase in value next week is what I'm thinking. Now, the thing you want to consider with these cards is you want to be careful about Black Friday. Like, that's something that you do want to keep in the back of your minds that, you know, these guys could maybe get resupplied. I think a few of them will get selected in the Black Friday team. There's always like a best of team. I don't think they all will. But it will be interesting to see how it turns out, in my opinion, in terms of, you know, Black Friday and all that, and how EA go ahead and select the team. So for me, like right now, I still have like 30 Immobiles at 68K. Now I'm selling some at 82 because they're fresh. But a lot of the stuff that I bought just didn't turn out that well. And also right now, guys, like I have a Depay that I bought at 400. He's 400. We got really lucky with Bale. Now Bale is down to 1.1, 1.09. And the reason for that is because he basically said that, like, he doesn't want to be in Madrid anymore, I guess. Like, well, people have known that for a while, but he put it when he was playing with his national team, that Wales, Golf, Madrid. So his live card is going down a bit because the way that these cards work is if a player transfers, that their card dies. They don't upgrade anymore, even if the team progresses. So I think you're seeing a little bit of that going on with Bale, in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, it's super, super interesting. It's kind of a sticky situation that I'm in. I've got to try to get out of him like tomorrow, today, just because I think he's going to get really panic sold after this weekend. So the lucky thing is that this one is fresh. So I got out of the other one at 116. This one we'll see how we can do. Another example, guys, of just being careful of, like, you know, over-investing is Robertson and Tellez. And a lot of Patreons, which are groups of traders that essentially, like, pay a person to tell them to buy stuff in a large group. A lot of these guys, man, were running this card up. That's why you guys saw in my market watch last night. I sold like 3 Tellez's at 166. So I was like, something is not right here. So I sold some of those yesterday, man. But it's like crazy, man. They've literally on a rewards day they've dropped because investors said, hey, let's panic sell these on rewards days, which is just not the right move, man. You don't panic sell stuff on rewards days. So Robbo was like 190. He went up to 220, and now he's down at 200 because people are panic selling. So, you know, if you want a good time to sell these, it could be, you know, sometime late tomorrow night, I think, for the informs. And so, yeah, I'm working right now on selling cards from my trade pile. I'm just trying to generate some more coins because right now I have like 7 million coins in my team, which is a lot of coins to invest in a team. So at the moment, like, that's kind of where I'm not in trouble, but I am a little bit conflicted because it's like, in one regard, I want to be full-on trading, and in the other regard, I want to compete in Weekend League. But guys, I got to be honest with you guys who are watching my video tonight. Like, I just don't know how much longer I'm going to play Weekend League. The only thing I really enjoy gameplay-wise in this game right now is drafts. And the reason for that is just kind of casual. I like trying different players. But, like, Weekend League in general is not rewarding. Today, if you watch my rewards video, like, I literally got 2 discard packs like I get every week with the informs. And then in terms of, like, the Reds, guys, I mean, like, these are the Reds that I got today. It's really pathetic. Otamendi, Donnarumma, and Skov. Like, oh, it's tragic, man. Like, I'm not going to use any of these 3 guys. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, in terms of my effort, where if I could just be trading and, you know, just hanging out in the menus a little bit more on the weekends, you know, I'd probably be more efficient with my club and all that. Now, something just for you guys in the future, you know, keep in mind, something that did go really well for me today in terms of, like, rewards flipping and trading was Aguero. So I had a bunch of Agueros, guys, that I bought at 139 and 140 yesterday. And it shows you that the meta golds are still prevailing. They're still doing really well. So this guy, I got out of all of mine. I think yesterday I got out, guys, at, I want to say, I think I said 157 when I woke up today. And then I had one Sane. I'm just kind of walking you guys through some stuff that I bought that did really well today. I had one Sane that I sold at 151. And I had bought him at, I think I had bought this Sane at like 139 last night. And so, yeah, I mean, that kind of stuff did do really well today. We also had a bunch of Sergio Ramos. And Ramos went from, I think, 105 to like 115. But he might be higher now. No, he's 115. So this is exactly where I sold him. So these meta golds are still alive in rewards days. And, yeah, Yeah, so I mean, like the biggest thing today, boys, that happened in the market was the icons. The icons exploded, and they will continue to explode. They may go down a little bit in the morning tomorrow, and then tomorrow night, they're just gonna absolutely take off again. So if you need a deal on an icon, I would say look tomorrow. Something that I didn't point out in my upload yesterday because I just didn't have time to look at it. Shadows and hunters. So shadows on the market right now are literally 10,000 coins. Like, that's mad to me. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's kind of crazy that EA have actually gone ahead and done this. It would be interesting to see how good of a sniping, how good is it to snipe these guys? They're 10.5. Could you on the web app, if you got good, like if you're fast with it, could you really, snipe these guys quickly? And that's crazy within itself. And then I think hunters are also really expensive as well. Hunters are 8.1k right now, which is also pretty nuts, guys, if you think about it. Like, that's just a lot of coins to be paying for chemistry styles. So yeah, I mean, that's something within itself. And a lot of you guys have been tweeting me and saying, Nick, thank you for the icon video the other day. And I wanted to tell you guys, like, the video did really well. For a 50-minute video, it has 60,000 views. So you guys really like that video that I posted the other day. What we will do in the future is I'll try to do one of these a week during more of a panic hour. So we can maybe, hop on and I'll show you guys some more flipping. I have a lot of coins in my team right now. So, like, me trading with icons is not the best thing for me to do right now. So I think any of you guys that are looking for some moves to make in the next 24 hours or 48 hours, just keep your eyes on the market tomorrow. You never know what's going to come out at 1 p.m. And I'd say the biggest thing that I would have, understood with you is that, everybody needs cards for Weekend League at the end of the day. So people need to play Weekend League on Friday nights. And a lot of the times people will shuffle the team they bought on rewards days and sell it on Fridays. So you can use this to your advantage where, like, if you're watching a player, guys, that is necessary for Weekend League, I'll give you an example. Right now, I would say that, like, a lot of people, like Ramos Ron Longley is necessary, even the gold. If they die tomorrow, there's a chance that they will spike tomorrow night again because, again, people need them for Weekend League. So keep those guys and a lot of these players. And the same thing goes with icons. And I already talked to those guys. Like, if icons die tomorrow, guys, look at icons in the daytime. They're not going to die. But if they get panic sold for any random reason tomorrow, I would really consider looking at them, guys, because the reality is that people need icons to play Weekend League. It's a thing, man. So if they're stupid enough to sell them in the daytime, they're more than likely also stupid enough to buy them back at nighttime. And that's kind of how I would roll with it. And so, yeah, I mean, other things than that, there's not too much else to talk about. The one thing I will talk about is the League SBCs, and I'm very disappointed in League SBCs right now. Now, it's hard to explain, and it's hard to pinpoint my exact disappointment because, there's a lot of disappointments with EA, but I am very, at the moment, not happy with EA and the way that they're doing their League SBCs at the moment because I posted a tweet about this earlier. It's ridiculous. If you've played older FIFAs, especially FIFA 17, you guys would know how good the League SBCs used to be. They're absolutely atrocious now. Like, we're getting, even for the major leagues, I mean, guys, we used to have a Lacazette 87 here. We have two players that I've never heard of, no offense. I don't even know who these guys are. There's no motivation to do these. And also, they have made the packs just atrocious now. The packs are so bad in the League SBCs now. It is, ridiculous, man. It's honestly so bad. If you look at the new League SBC today, it's just, what are these packs? And then it's it used to be that we had SBC Suarez and SBC Lacazette and Griezmann and these players that people wanted. And it's now that these are just only, nobody cares about the players anymore. People just look at teams for profits now, which is, shouldn't be the concept. These should be a way that EA can throw in more players that people can shuffle around in their Weekend League squads. And instead, man, it's just not that, bro. It's it's not that, which is I think in my opinion, it's really tough to see. Because for me, I used to like League SBCs, and now I just don't even care, man. I don't even check these anymore because I just don't even, you guys have seen, I haven't done one player review on a League SBC player. It's just, for me, these are so dead now that it's just sad, man. It's really sad. So hopefully they can work it out or bring us some better players because at the moment, it's too slow for me. So guys, I wish you all the best of luck with your Weekend League, your trading, all that stuff, man. I know that here we go again, right? The Weekend League's already upon us. But seriously, guys, best of luck, man, with your Weekend League and all that stuff. I'm always wishing for the best with you guys and obviously your Weekend Leagues, and hopefully you guys have the best finish. Yeah, thanks for watching the video tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys, the support you've shown on the channel both channels really has been remarkable, and it continues to be. I'm really excited for Black Friday next week. We'll have some Black Friday market coverage on the channel. Really excited for that. Also really excited for Footmas coming up. So we've got 2 pretty big promos coming up, and then Team of the Year. So it should be a pretty fun next 3 months on foot. Should be pretty crazy is what I would say. It should be pretty crazy. So thank you guys for watching the video tonight. I appreciate it. You guys always supporting the video still. And I'll see you guys in a upload soon. Peace out.